Thanks for joining us on air and streaming on KARE 11 Plus. I'm Jennifer Hoff. Thousands of people once again in downtown Minneapolis leading a nationwide demonstration against President Trump's immigration crackdown. Take a look at Sky 11 outside the Hennepin County Government Center. This was happening about 2:30 this afternoon when the crowd there really was at its largest. Minneapolis, of course, the epicenter of today's planned boycott of school, work, and shopping. Jessica Hart live in Minneapolis with more on that demonstration. Jess?
Jennifer, this is the second Friday in a row thousands of people came to downtown Minneapolis to protest ICE in Minnesota. Last week, we saw hundreds of businesses close, and again this week, some decided to do it all again. All right, we're heading out. When the community is your compass, it's easy to find your way.
We've always been a part of the community and in ways greater than just having our door open, I'd like to think.
Marcus Parkansky runs Misfit Coffee.
It is very community oriented. We're a small business and we've always supported small areas.
A small business joining others in a big movement.
Being closed completely didn't really make much sense because we want a space for people to be warm or still be able to make signs or to gather and talk.
Misfit was one of several businesses that decided to join a nationwide strike where people didn't go to school, work, or shop. But they did it their way by closing for business but staying open for the community to serve free coffee and pastries.
It was a tough decision to make just because we're not in a great spot. No businesses are at this time of the year.
Even though they're in a tough spot, Marcus says it was a no-brainer to pour into the community that has given them so much.
Do any of you guys want free coffee?
I fought the crowd to get over here. I really needed this coffee.
Ayla Jorgensen was one of thousands of people who showed up to protest ICE.
One of the biggest things you can do is just show up.
Seeing people getting killed and my community is terrifying.
For this crowd, change is their compass, so it's easy to find a way forward. The rally and march lasted for about 2 hours this Friday, and once again, it was very cold outside, but protesters tell me nothing could keep them away from today because this issue is that important.